Hey, it's Game Hydro. Now, one of the things that is most annoying sometimes about these types of games is energy. It takes forever to recover, and you can only watch 2 ad videos a day in order to get more energy. Otherwise, you got to spend money on energy. Uh, and as you can see, we got 21 hours left until the next free ad video. So they really want you to spend money on energy. But it is possible to get free energy for free. Well, free energy for free. Yeah, it's possible to get free energy. All you have to do is do this. Go to your date and time settings, which I conveniently have pulled up on my phone. Now you're in the date and time settings. If you're on an Android device, there's a similar equivalent, obviously. But go down to date and time. Turn off the automatic time. Go down to the time area. It's 2 a.m., so we want 7 energy, so we're going to set it to 9 a.m. And now from there, go back to the game. Correction to what I said earlier, you can only do this by 1 hour at a time. So set the time ahead for exactly 1 hour, go back to the game, and you will have 1 energy point recovered. From there, go back to the date and time settings again. Set the time ahead by another hour. And you will have free energy again. Now, the reason I set the time so far ahead before is because the time setting got kind of screwed up by my previous experiments with it. And that is one downside that you will encounter by the date and time settings being changed is things will get a little bit screwed up when it comes to the timeline. So before you go to bed or before you have a long moment where you put your phone down, set the time back to normal and you will be able to get the cooldown back where it's supposed to be. Not only can you get energy this way, but you will also recover the timer for ad videos. Now, not only for ad videos regarding free energy, but ad videos that earn you free gems, as well as the actual free gems that you're given 1 time a day. You'll be able to entirely recover that by setting the time ahead 24 hours. Now we're going to see what happens to those timers if we set the time back to normal. So now the time's set back to normal. And the energy that we got is still there. But you have to do this a specific way, which is 1 hour at a time. You can't skip ahead by like 7 hours like we tried to do in the initial portion of the video and do it. So let's go back to the energy ad video. Up here, the cooldown has been reset to what it was before, which is 21 hours and 32 minutes. So if you set the time ahead by a day or whatever, and then you start watching your videos for free energy, then the timer will get all kinds of screwed up by the time you go back to that portion of the game. Additionally, the cooldown will get a little goofy for the free gems that are given away once a day and the free gem ad videos, which show up 3 times a day. However, by using this judiciously, not only can you load up on unlimited free energy, but you can load up on unlimited free gems too. It's going to be a little bit of time consuming, but you can totally load up on unlimited free gems this way. By doing this, technically, it's also possible to get unlimited free cash, although you don't directly have advertisement video offers for free cash or free gems, or excuse me, for free cash or free blue gems that are given to you by the game. Now, the blue gems are extra valuable because they allow you to do the era upgrades. Tap on the medieval era upgrade right here, and you can see that we got upgrades that you can spend for the blue gems. And then obviously the cash is valuable because it lets you upgrade the anvil, it lets you evolve and upgrade the coin bar on the left side of the screen, and cash lets you upgrade your income so that you earn more income for every round that you play. Now, it might be possible, by the way, to circumvent all the weirdness of the cooldown by filling your energy bar all the way up to 10 using this trick, and then using all of your energy so it's right back down to 0 before you actually do the time trick again. It might be possible. Time-consuming test there, but could be a worthwhile experiment for you to undertake if you are trying to load up on as much energy as possible with as little damage to your cooldown time and general phone timelines as possible. Oh, check that out. We got 2 skills that way. But use this to play rounds, use this to upgrade fast, and use that trick to circumvent all the energy spending that the game wants you to do. Oh, and if you get double ad reward bonuses 6 times a day. So if you've run out of double ad reward bonuses, you can also skip ahead a day in order to reset that right away instead of having to wait for the cooldown to go another 24 hours. So that's all the different things that you can cheat by doing the time cheat. To recap, you can set your time ahead by 1 hour at a time. You're going to have to tab back and forth between the time setting on your phone and the game itself. 1 time for each energy that you want to recover. So if you want to recover 10 energy, that's what you got to do. Set it ahead an hour, go back to the game, go back to the time, set the time ahead an hour, go back to the game, go back to the time, set the time ahead an hour, etc., 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 until you get to 10 energy. Then it will be completely full. And if you want to either get unlimited free gems from the shop or double the ad bonuses in order to maximize, restore the double ad bonuses in order to maximize the cash, then you'll set the time ahead by 24 hours or 1 day, and they will all come back in the game. So you will be able to do this as many times as you want, just as long as you don't, I guess, mind the timelines being a little bit goofy on your phone or tablet. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and let us know any other breakdowns you might want to see us go over regarding Age Breakers.